Hey guys, so thank you for clicking on this video. We are going in with the Saint and Center palette again. As you guys can tell, I went the extra mile this time around. I said that at the end of this video. I don't even know why I'm doing. Okay, anyways, so I don't know. You guys tell me and everything. What do you guys think of today's look? Because I feel like it's very like goldish, brown, orange. I don't know. But anyways, no, I went in with several shades with the new Saint and Center palette. I know you guys have been asking and everything for like more looks on it, and I also told you guys, hey, if you want me to do like a series with, you know, that palette, do you want me to do it? And a lot of you guys were like, yeah, totally. So I went ahead and I did it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making like a series with the Saint and Center palette because there's so many colors and there's so many options and things that you can do with it. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, so I love you guys and let's go ahead and get this tutorial started. Okay, so what I'm doing here, and now this isn't a full voiceover though, I'm just voiceover in the beginning of it. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Foundation and I'm using that with a moist beauty blender, and so I'm going to get that nicely coated all over the face. And of course, you know, the Fenty Beauty Foundation is not a full coverage foundation, so I use multiple layers for a full coverage look. So I kind of just like spread it all around before doing the eyes because I don't want the eyes to crease way too much. And then I will go in for a second dose of Fenty Beauty and let that go ahead and do its thing and build on up. And then shortly after that, we are going to go into concealing, which of course you guys know I absolutely love doing the Kat Von D Whiteout Concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I'm gonna put 2 stripes underneath my eyes, one closest to the tear duct area, and one right underneath on the top end of the apples of the cheeks. And then of course, going back in with my beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and buff this out. And I do extend it upwards to the temples. The reason why is because I want it to lift my face. So it's kind of like a mini facelift with makeup if you think about it. And plus too, it makes the cheekbones more pronounced. It makes them look more out there. It's a old-fashioned drag trick that I've learned over the years. And then of course, after using that, I'm going to go in with my favorite Kat Von D translucent setting powder. I absolutely love this setting powder. This setting powder is like one of my favorites. It's definitely one of my go-tos. One of the main reasons is because it has oatmeal in it. Oatmeal is definitely good for dry skin and if you have eczema. And yeah, oatmeal is just definitely a best friend for that. So I'm just gonna like coat the entire face. Even knowing the Fenty Beauty is definitely like a matte drying foundation, I just want to make sure that I'm evenly coated. So here, before you know it, I will be speaking on camera. So enjoy the rest of the tutorial. If you ask and you shall receive. So I'm gonna go in with this right here shade and I'm going to like blow it out all over the eye and underneath the eye and kind of like create like a double like halo effect. So that's what we're gonna do. So first things first, I'm gonna grab this right here because it's going to allow me to like blow out the eyeshadow precisely. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a lot of product on that brush, and I'm just going to make sure that I am 100% in focus. Okay, so after using that color, I'm going to put this brush aside because it is dirty. And then I'm going to go into this shade right down here, and I'm going to use that on the inside and outside of the crease. And of course I'm going to go in with a tighter brush. I'm going to use this one right here because the bristles are shorter than this one. So that right there will allow me to get a tighter fade. Not some fallout on that. Okay, so after that, we're gonna make sure that that crease is like super like depth with this right here color, which is like really dark. It's black. So, and I'm gonna go in with this brush right here, which is a small, tight, angled brush, or eye blending brush. Okay, so now with this right here brush, I'm going to grab that same orange that we first went in with, and I'm going to do the under eye with it, except for not coloring in the middle. And then with the tighter angle brush, eye brush, I'm going to do the front area. And then with that same brush, we're going to grab that light brown color and do the outer portions and inner portion of the eye. And then grab that black and do the same on the outside. And then what we're going to do is grab this brush that we first went in with, and we're going to blend everything out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this right here, Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in Whiteout, and I'm going to put just a smidge on the back end of my hand. And then I'm going to grab... Okay, so I took some of the Kat Von D Whiteout Concealer and I put it on the back end of my hand. And I'm going to grab a flat, like, angle brush. And I'm going to go ahead and, like, carve out the middle of our eyelid. Okay, so after doing that, I'm gonna take this right here, a brush, and it's kind of like an angled, fluffy brush. I'm gonna take this right here, color up here, and base it at the very top area, and then I'm gonna take this gold color and put it down like close to the lash line, which is this color right here. Sorry, it wasn't in frame. And then grabbing this right here brush, we're gonna take and blend out the top area. Okay, I'm gonna do the same on the other eye, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so for the under eye area, I just simply added gold, and then for the inner portion of the eye, I use the very, very top shade right up there, which is like one of my favorite shades in the palette. So I just simply use that right here in the corner of the actual eye. And then that right there's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara and lashes off camera. And the lashes will be by 11 Lashes, and the mascara will be Better Than Sex Mascara. And I will be right back. Okay, so what I did was I added a quick wing eyeliner, and I used the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. But I'm getting ready to go in with contouring. And so for contouring, I'm going to be using her Shade and Light palette, which has been nicely used. And I'm going to be using this right here shade. As you can tell, it's like one of my most favorite shades. I'm going to be using this right here, like pointed, like fluffy brush, to go ahead and contour my cheeks with. I think me and Jay were just sitting here talking about how almost like 60 to 50 to, well, not 60 to 75% of all of my makeup is Kat Von D. And like I own like 3 Morphe palettes and a few other palettes, but mostly everything is all Kat Von D. So
she's awesome.
Yep, she's awesome. And out of every other person out there, she's the only one that has no drama affiliated with her name, pretty much. So I enjoy, yeah, for the most part. I love her. So that's one reason, okay?
If you don't like Kat Von D, like, who are you?
If you don't even know who Kat Von D is, what rock have you been living under?
Patrick Star.
Oh.
Wait, that's an actual person. YouTube. No, but Patrick Star, like...
Babe, are you throwing shade?
No, I'm not. I'm saying, like, Patrick Star off of, like, SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm being nerdy.
Oh, SpongeBob SquarePants. I thought you were saying Patrick Star. I was like... babe is throwing shade.
Wait. Not the YouTuber.
Not the YouTuber.
Because Patrick Star lives under a rock. But not the YouTuber.
Oh, you're talking about the starfish.
Yeah.
Patrick. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, man, that's like the best shade joke ever.
Oh my god.
Okay, so after using the light and shade, or shade and light contour palette, like, wow. I'm gonna go in with this right here, darling little triangular device, which is the Alchemist palette, holographic, Alchemist holographic palette. Have not used it in a while, and I am going to crack it open and use it today. And I'm gonna use this right here shade at the bottom for the brow, nose, cheeks, chin, forehead. Yeah, we're just gonna cover all of our bases today and everything. So I'm gonna take some Fix Plus spray, and I'm going to spritz my face just real quick. The word for today is shade. So, babe, you are going to get me in trouble. You are going to get me in so much trouble. And then, so I'm going to use this.
It's just funny, I'm sorry.
This right here, oval brush. I'm going to run it around in that product just a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and Shade my face. And then, of course, using the middle shade right here for the high points. Shading! Shading is fundamental. Okay, so after that we're gonna go in with a little bit of blush, which is this one right here, which is what I was doing a while ago. Blushing. Babe.
You were just on point today.
What do you mean I'm on point? What, with the humor? Say that a little bit louder, can't you?
And the stick in
Okay, so for lips, you know, I could easily just do a Kat Von D lip, which would be this color right here. But I want to do something that's a little bit more different. So I think out of all of the colors that I have never used from Lips by Victoria is this one right here. And I have yet to have used this out of as long as I've had it. I have never used it. And so I'm going to go ahead and use this shade because I've never used it. And I think it will complement this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And if it doesn't complement it, I can change it again in that way. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry and then I will be right back. Oh, I almost forgot something. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I'm finished getting ready. Anyways, so today and everything, obviously you guys experienced me doing this look and now I just have everything else on. So, anyways, with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's look with, of course, the Saint and Sinner palette. And today I just kind of was like, you know what? I'm feeling like going the extra mile. So I went ahead and threw on some of my favorite jewelry that I've had for quite some time. Don't get to use it very often because I don't do, you know, shows that much anymore. But I just decided, why not go ahead and throw it on, have a nice black background, have a nice black dress on. I went ahead and threw it on. So I didn't really throw it on. I had to ask for help. So Jay ended up helping me put some of it on, obviously, because, you know, I can't do it all on my own. Let me tell you, this right here, shoulder and neck piece, is a pain. Okay, it's a pain, but it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Okay, it is stunning. It is custom made, as well as the headpiece as well is all custom made. I've had this for quite some time. You guys probably remember it from my Lady Gaga look that I did last year, but I wanted to go ahead and redo it. As far as the contacts, I don't remember where I got them, so please don't ask. But other than that, I mean, well, no, wait, I think it was like effects.com or something like that. I don't know. I'll try to look it up and I'll like put it down in the description or something like that. But other than that though, if you guys love this video, if you guys love this look, please give it a big thumbs up. Please share it on all social media. And if you haven't, please subscribe, become a part of the Angel group, and you will see me in the next video. So there is some new things that are going to be happening. So Fridays. Okay, so I told myself I wasn't going to say anything about this and I was just going to shock you guys. But I'm going to do Freaky Friday makeup looks, which is all drag, all costume, stage makeup. So basically it is the other side of my knowledge of makeup that I know, which is all theater, drag, just extravaganza. Other than that, beauty makeup is Mondays, and then of course Thursdays is how to use it, which is makeup brushes, and then Wednesdays is behind the scenes of Lake Keystone the Horflick, and Tuesdays is live talk with Heavenlies. So you guys get to talk with me live on the internet on Tuesdays. Not saying I'm not stressed out because it's not pre-recorded video, and anything that happens, I can't stop that. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.